Hello and welcome along to another game of Take It or Leave It, where you could win a genuine 2009 Kew Gardens 50p. So ticket sales are still open until 8 p.m. as usual. I've just had another order, I think. So yeah, so that's great. And so who have we got in chat? Is there anybody there so far? So far the orders received are Andrew Green, Oceans and Keith Elric. Is there anybody else? There is. Oh, and there's another one as well, apparently. So just find out who that is. You'll put the number. And the other order was Ron M and Charlotte Green. So those orders have now been processed. If there is anybody else who'd like to buy a ticket, please click the link at the top of chat and head over. So I'll begin doing the boxing up. So hopefully I have a few more people here this week now that the football is basically over, for our intents and purposes it is. Is there anybody there in chat? Gives me something to say rather than having to try and think of things to say. We will be taking a break over some of August, so we'll let you know the details of that slightly nearer the time. This will be away. Hopefully, we'll be allowed to go to Wales. Just doing the boxing up still. Is there anybody there? All seem slightly quiet this week. So yeah, if we do sell out ever, then we will be putting up the 1 gram gold coin as a as an alternative, not an alternative, an extra top prize. So it'll be the 1 gram gold coin will be top, and then Q second, and then the rest will be knocked down one. The weightlifting will be removed, but doesn't look like we're in much danger of selling out anytime soon. Well, evening, Andrew Green. At least there is somebody there. Hi Oceans, good to see you. Ugh, nearly done with this. Oh, hi Fiona. Ugh, nearly done. Right. There we go. Another order just come through. Dave Cullen, just processing that. Next, we've had a couple of orders for our stuff on our website this week, which has been good. We've had continuing interest in the coin grips that we sell. So just in case anybody doesn't know, we do these grips which keep your coins straight in these albums. If anybody's interested in that, we sell those on our website, 120 for a fiver, I think it is. Also, obviously, we do customize coin mats and things for coin tubers, customized inserts and stuff. I'm sure you all know by now, but I just thought I'd mention it. I sold some stickers as well. I've got an example. It was on my desk. See if you can find it. Oh, yeah, there it is. So yeah, so the stickers we do, we can either do a circular one, or you can have these ones here where the middle comes out, and you can put them on coin flips. They're designed so they go around the coin in the middle there. And this tab here is not part of it. It's just to make it easier to peel it off. Beforehand, it was just a circular shape, and it's difficult to get the backing paper off, so we put that bit on there so it looks a bit like a Q shape, so you can hold that and peel that. I've had another order. that's Fiona McDonald. We've received your order. Yeah, I'm not really much of a football fan, to be honest. We live right in the city centre. We don't need to watch the football because we can just hear the roars from down the pub, so we can keep track of the score fairly simply just by listening to what's going on outside. So Tarka 99 just received your order as well. Still got 4 minutes if anybody does want to pop over and get any tickets, but I think we're probably near the end of it now. Yeah. So as I said earlier at the beginning, in case anybody wasn't watching, we'll be taking a break in August because we're going to be hopefully in Wales. So yeah, so we won't be around for most of August. Can you get a calendar up? I'll just see what the days are like. Because I'm working the first week, aren't I? And then I'm off. That's July. No, I won't. So just have a look. Yeah, well, we might be taking quite a long break, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like it might end up being a 5-week break because I have to take the last working day of the month off if it's a Friday. Maybe we can do the one in July on a different day. Maybe do it at the beginning of the week, just see what happens. So let's go up to July again. So we'll be on next week. We'll be on the week after. So the following week then, I think we'll try and do a different day because it's going to be, I can't do the last working day of the month.
What, this week?
Yeah, that week. So we'll just do a different day that week, I expect, because then we're going to be off the whole of August. So yeah, we'll let you know more details on that. Yeah, so the first week of August, we're going to be here, but we've got to go up to Wales on the first weekend, so we've got to pack our stuff. And I know I'm going to have a really busy week in work that week, so I'm trying to do a lot of work in advance before I go. So it looks like the whole of August we won't be on. And we will be on the next 2 weeks on a Friday. Hopefully we'll be able to fit in another one on a different day the following week. But then after that, not too, yeah, we won't be able to do anything till September by the looks of it there. But so that's the advance notice of that. Right, so it is now it is now 8 o'clock, so we'll just close down the ticket sales. Oh yes, that's what I was going to say as well. So if you buy tickets and you know that you're not going to be there at the moment, it says in the terms and conditions that you would forfeit your go. But where it says your YouTube name, actually, can you just where it says your YouTube name in where you put in the order, just put in your YouTube name / and then the name of the person you want to play on your behalf, and then we will know that we have your permission for that person to play And so we'd like to do it like that. And if you do it that way, then you won't forfeit your go. So if it says, for example, Fiona McDonald / Dave Cullen, then obviously we will obviously check if Fiona is available, but if she isn't, then we would say, right, that she's given Dave permission to play on her behalf, and then that would be okay. Oh yeah, we might be able to fit it on in a different day in that first week. I don't want to do the Friday because it's the day before we go, and it's likely to be fairly busy for me. Yeah, we'll be here next week. Well, you can, if you want to buy some tickets and let somebody else play on your behalf, please do take advantage of the new scheme I've just announced. Yeah, have you done it yet? No. Car alarm going off outside. We've got a Casper's just across the road, one of those ice cream places. Somebody yesterday, one of the delivery drivers, parked right in the middle of the road, basically, and blocked a lorry. Quite fun to watch. Get it all going on outside. Right, so just check that's closed down then. Go press the I thing. No, the I thing. Yeah, but if you obviously if you do that, Andrew could play on your behalf, but you the original person will be sent the prize. So it wouldn't do much good, and especially as if they are there themselves, then we would let them obviously take the priority. Right, so we sold 12 tickets. What are you doing? Right, stick it on the screen then. Right, we're all ready to start. Hopefully. Right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's pick this week's lucky winner. Ooh, and the winner is Keith Elric. So congratulations, Keith. Oh yeah, he still needs his hockey, yeah. So yeah, just get rid of that. So Keith, do you want to just give us your box number, please? It's the advantage of buying 2 tickets, isn't it, Keith? You get double the chance. Yeah, he was here just before he won, so yeah. So which box is going to have the Q in it, or of course the hockey? 13, okay. Not the one most people would have picked, I suppose. Oh yeah, she would have picked it because it's her birthday. Right. So then, here we go. Let's have your first 5 box numbers for round 1, please. Oh, Andrew Green would have picked 13. Oh dear, this isn't good, is it? If everyone picks 13, it must be the queue. Can't have that. Can't have Keith winning the queue. He's already had one. It's greedy, that is. Oh, interesting. That's 6 numbers. Do you want me to just do the first 5 of them? Well, I think we'll go with box number 1 while we're waiting. Yeah, take 11 off. Okay. Box number 1 is. Oh, hang on, it's gone wrong. 13. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll just done. Olympic triathlon. Box 3. Qualified for rules breach. Yeah. 3 is Flopsy Bunny. 5. Olympic table tennis. 7. Commonwealth Games Wales, £2. And 9. Nine Olympic weightlifting. So, okay, round 2. The top 5 are out of it. What is 2? Well, 2 games in a row. Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? Obviously, there was a break in between. Yes, so that's the end of round 1. So obviously, you get your option of a mystery box. So give us a B, C, D, E, or F, and then leave it. Or yeah, there we go. So he's leaving it. He's not going to win Hyliasaurus. Not winning that. So let's have the next 3 numbers. 11, 15 and 17. 11. Jemima Puddle Duck. 15. Olympic Gymnastics. And 17. Olympic football. Wow. 4 of the top 5 gone. They're fairly awful. Yeah, hockey's still in it, yeah. And obviously the top prize is still available at the moment. So yeah, at the end of that round, Keith, it's mystery box, take it or leave it. And then B, C, D, E or F. B and leave it. So B would have been 2018 U10P. So it would have been that. But it's not. So let's have the next numbers, please. I assume you still need the hockey, Keith, for your collection. Is that the only one? Seem to remember it was. Obviously, things may have changed. (19, 22 and 2). So 19. Olympic pentathlon. 22. Olympic gold ball. And 2. 2 fell off. Sir Isaac Newton. So we're still looking okay for the Q or for hockey. So yeah, at the end of round 3, it's a C, D, E or F, and to take it or leave it. Yeah, the only one. Yeah, I thought it was. C and leave it. C would have been Isle of Man 2016 20p. So that's gone. So it would have been that. That's gone. So let's have the next numbers for the next round, please. $18, 8 and 21. So 18 Olympic wrestling. 8 Olympic taekwondo. And 21 Olympic rowing. So still on course for either of the wins that he wants. So D, E or F, take it or leave it at the end of that round. But it's getting a bit all or nothing really, isn't it? Wouldn't it be funny if it was hockey versus Q in the final?
No.
D. $20.20 Peter Rabbit. So it would have been that. That's gone. So let's have the box numbers for the next round, please. $16. Sailing. $20. Tennis. And 10. $20.18 Peter Rabbit. So, still in the same situation. Both the wins he wants are still on the table. If he can take out boccia, judo and shooting in that next round, then it isn't going to make any difference when it comes to the final for him. So, E or F, take it or leave it. Yeah, I thought so, E and leave it. So E would have been 2019 Britannia. So it would have been that. So that's out. So come on the hockey. Well, let's have the next three numbers. See what he picks next. 6, 12, and 14. Okay. 6. Olympic hockey. 12. Olympic judo. And 14. Olympic shooting. Well, well. Here we are again. It's the scenario, the 50-50 scenario that nobody likes. Well, assuming, of course, you turn down box F. So give us a take it or leave it for that. And then it is swap or no swap. So remember, so far, everybody who has been in this position has not taken the swap, and they very much wish they had afterwards. So 3 out of 3 times this position has been reached. Person has not swapped, and it hasn't been the cue. So leaving F, yeah, as we all imagined. There's 2019 Peter Rabbit, just doesn't cut it really, does it? When there is a cue on the table. So here we go. Swap or no swap. Are you the first person who's actually chosen the cue box at the beginning of the game? Or is it going to be the same story as the other 3 players who have got to this stage, not swapped, and then not won the cue? I'm making no suggestions whatsoever, just merely repeating the facts that have occurred up until now. No swap. He isn't swapping. He's sticking like everybody else did before him. So in your box, number 13. Is it the Kew Gardens? As she turns away. It's the Boccia. It's the butcher. I told you, and I told you, you've got to swap when you get to that stage. But no, no, no. I told him. I did. I said it very clearly. So, as I usually say, just for the sake of transparency, we will open box number 4. But I really think we'd better this week. Yeah. There it was. Nobody has yet managed to pick that box at the beginning of the game. But 4 people now have managed to keep it until the very last stage. So Botcher, I'm sure we're going to spare one of those. Let me get that. Oh, it's that one, yes, of course. Yeah, we've got a few of them. There is the Botcher. So we'll get that sent out. What do you reckon? Oh, yeah, she's had a few disasters this week, so she thought that was that was the next one. Yeah, he sort of is the first winner of the queue in that he won the draw, but it's not really the game though, was it? Shall we have a second game? Yeah, why not? Let's do it, because we probably won't do like I said, we probably won't do any in August. Maybe in that first week we might do a different day. Definitely going to be weekdays. Can you just sort out that? Yeah, it's unbelievable, really, that all the times it's made it to the final, it's been it's always been in the other box, the swap box, never the player box. It's really weird. But yeah, that was a good game. Let's have another one. Who's going to give it to Dave? Well, hang about, Keith. You might. Oh no, we'll take him off, won't we? Yeah, we'll take him off. These addies go. Take them both off. He's already had his cue. And his Botcher. Yeah, it would have been nice. You never know. You never know, Keith. If Dave wins hockey, he might give it to you. Well, yeah, really, it would have been a quite nice thing to do. And to be honest, there's so few cues about that. Really, the only person who should have 2 is me, so I can give them away to everybody else in this competition. Well, no, we did have 2. Where's that here? Okay, that's good. It's not so many there. Some of them, of course, like archery, are quite common ones, relatively speaking. Oh yes, just reset the game. Just make a note that that's for Keith, so we don't get it confused. And yeah, just take Keith off the wheel. Got to set this up first. Okay, that's great. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's one off the list, Dave. Just 1 second while I do this. Yeah, I think that had to be a second game, really, didn't it, to celebrate the almost winning of the queue. Huh? Yeah. Right, let's get the yes close game down. Yeah, because otherwise it will take priority. Not the spreadsheet. Just press exit down the bottom. No. Right, we thought we were cut off then, but we weren't. Right, let's pick winner number 2. Tarka 99. Are you there? I don't think he's put anything in chat, has he? Obviously, to buy tickets, he could still be watching in the background. If you are there, Tarka 99, you have won the second prize this week. So you have 5 minutes to put something in chat just to confirm you are available. Otherwise, it will be forfeit. We'd have to pick somebody else, but hopefully that won't be necessary. Yeah, there you are. Brilliant. So you can get rid of that now. Let's have your box number, please. 11. All right, that's locked in. So give us the first 5 box numbers for your game, please. So it's 5 in the first round and then 3 in each round thereafter. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. 1. 1 is Olympic gymnastics. 2. Olympic football. 3. It's a bit broken. Olympic rowing. 4. Olympic taekwondo. 5. Olympic tennis. So not a bad first round, really. Is there anything, Taka, that you want for your collection other than obviously the cue being the top prize? Is there anything else in particular that you need, or is it just the cue is the main one? Oh, and obviously just give us a take it or leave it for the mystery boxes and one of the letters, so we can open it up and see what you have or haven't won. So A, B, C, D, E, or F, and then take it or leave it. Just the cue. Okay, yeah, I thought it might be. The rarity of the cue is so high compared to even the next one down. The football was much more common. A and leave it. Okay. So A would have been the 2020 Peter Rabbit. So yeah, let's have the next 3 numbers then, please. Have a fair idea what they're going to be, but there's always a chance. I'll just stick that coin in there. That's that broken box, so let's get rid of it. Let's do some more. Oh, there we go. 7 is dropped on the floor. 7 is Jemima Puddle Duck. 12 Olympic sailing. And 17 Olympic pentathlon. So yeah, at the end of that round is B, C, D, E, or F. Take it or leave it. Leave it B, please. So B would have been 2019 Britannia. So let's have the next three numbers, please. This is just in case anybody wasn't watching earlier, we will be on next week. We will be on the week after, and then we might be on different days for the next couple of weeks after that. And then for most of August, we will be taking a break. So 8, because we'll be away. So 8 is Olympic goalball. 13 Olympic wrestling, and 18 yeah, Keith would have got wrestling had he played this time. 18 is Flopsy Bunny. Oh, hi, Makamula. So yes, so Tarko, C, D, E, or F. Take it or leave it. So yeah, this is our second game of the night, Macam, and we were treated to a very exciting game in the first one where it came down to the cue or boccia, but Keith Elric didn't swap and he won the boccia. Leave it and C. Yeah, we might be able to do the fifth. We will investigate that. So C would have been the 2019 Peter Rabbit. Well, yeah. So that's that. So let's have the next three numbers, please, Tarka. Yes, it's been a great evening so far, and this game shows that it may be going a similar way. What? Uh, 9, 14, and 19. So 9 would have been, wrong one, 9 would have been shooting. 14 Kew Gardens. And 19 Olympic weightlifting. Well, a bit of a disappointment there, but still few good coins on the board. Yeah. So, yeah, at the end of that disappointing round, it's D, E, or F. Take it or leave it. Leave it, and D would have been the Hyliasaurus. So let's have the next three numbers, please. Oh, we do need to Commonwealth £2. Ah, well. We've been through quite a few of them. 10, 15, and 20. 10. 10 is the judo. 15 is the hockey. And 20 is the 2018 Peter Rabbit. So it's E or F. Take it or leave it. At this stage, could it be 2 lots of boccia? Might get 1 today. Leave it E. Okay, let's have the next 3 numbers, but this one would have been the Isle of Man 20p in 2016. Yeah, so next 3 numbers, please. $22, 21, and 6. So 22. Is the triathlon. 21 is the Commonwealth Games Wales £2. So unlucky there. And 6 is Sir Isaac Newton. So back to this again. Boccia versus table tennis. So obviously at this stage, Taka, he got F, take it or leave it. So could always take that. I can't remember exactly which prizes we've got, so that is an option. Can't remember which ones we've gone through now. Yeah, I've got the possibility of F, whatever that is, or it's table tennis or boccia. So yeah, so we need take it or leave it for F, and then we need swap or no swap. And obviously, yeah, it's not brilliant, but we are talking about which Olympic is, you know, is the prize, which is sort of good. I mean, if it was a coin hunt, you wouldn't mind too much, but obviously it isn't a coin hunt, so yeah, I wasn't concentrating either, Darker. Otherwise I could have advised you. Leave it. Okay, so he's leaving it, and he has not won the 2018 EU 10p. No swap, so leave it. So, unfortunately, not so much suspense as last time, but you've had your money's worth for entertainment this week, I think, in the first game anyway. Yeah, is he joining the boccia club?
Yep.
Yes, he is. It's the boccia. And just for the sake of transparency, had you decided to swap, you would have got the table tennis. So there we go. I'll just fish out the boccia again. So there we go. Boccia, boccia. Yeah, what are the chances? I think 2 games is your lot, to be honest. So you can just put that down for excellent. Yeah, so we are on next week. We are on the week after, and we'll let you know next week about the 2 weeks after that. But it does look like the 5th of August is a popular date, so we may be able to manage that. Yeah, but other than that, all that remains is to say thank you for watching, and hope to see you same time, same place next week for another great game of Take It or Leave It. Bye all.